too many pictures.
Girl, look at this mess.
They're all mixed up.
Honey, is it in one of the shoe boxes?
Maybe they're in here.
It's just not organized. I gotta get this together.
No.
Here's a fish. This is a dead fish.
Introducing Picture CD from Kodak and Intel. It keeps your new pictures organized. Plus, you can crop them, remove red eye, email, and even print them. Starting with your next roll of film, get a CD with your prints.
This is ridiculous.
After a hard day riding my bike with my hairy dog Mike, I want the blues, Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Kids dig the one in the blue box because it's the cheesiest. Kraft cheese and macaroni.
I got the blues.
Johnny, are you crazy?
I gotta save her.
I'm telling your mother. Johnny!
I got him.
Oh, thank goodness. Johnny, could I have yours?
And right now, when you twist off the caps or look inside specially marked packages of Dr. Pepper, you could win one of millions of prizes.
I won! This is my car!
Maybe even a Dr. Pepper race car.
Yes!
It's so reliable, you could practically weld the hood shut and drive it forever. The '99 Corolla. And it has available side airbags, so don't be surprised if you feel safer in your '99 Corolla than out of it.
It's the way parents always try to insist on doing just what's right for their kids. The way kids prefer getting just what they want from their parents. And it's the way both sides feel even happier when they've come to some mutual agreement.
With every kids pack you buy, you can get one of 5 toys like Little Bear, Blue's Clues, Kipper, Maisie, and Face's Play Sack.
Subway. It's the way a sandwich should be.
Announcing a new way to see, near and far. The new Acuvue bifocal contact lens with pupil-intelligent design. Call 1-800-531-2121 for a free trial pair or visit your eye care professional.
Those creature things were huge. It was so awesome.
In a world full of big choices, sometimes the little guy gets left out.
That huge explosion. It was so... I have something just for you.
And sometimes he wins big.
Thanks, Mom!
Disney's Alice in Wonderland and Robin Hood. Of all the choices you make, what could be easier than Disney? For the little guys, and the big ones too. Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland and Robin Hood, now on video.
For anyone who's had that conversation.
I've been offered a promotion. It's in Hong Kong.
You know I can't possibly move to Hong Kong right now. I'm being dumped.
You're not gonna make a scene, are you?
No! Hey, are you gonna finish that?
Well, to be honest, I thought you might make a little scene.
Gee, I'm sorry I'm not more rewarding to break up with. Here, if it makes you happy.
Warm hearts, cold feet. NBC Fridays this fall.
America has found a place in its heart for a show called Providence.
I remember the moment when Sydney had been struggling throughout this episode to save the life of this young girl. You just saw her find out that the girl had died. In that moment of desperation, she just turns, and in her line of sight, the only person there is her father. It was just a very, very powerful, very moving moment with the two of them. It was really beautiful.
See why so many love Providence. NBC Fridays.
They're here, filled with aroma and flavor, only they're waiting to be released by you. Introducing Folgers' new whole bean coffee. Every time you grind these beans, you release something sensational, a deeper, richer aroma. This is Arabica bean perfection in a whole different Folgers, the whole bean Folgers. New Folgers premium whole bean coffees. They're waiting.
No two women are shaped alike. That's why the OB tampon is designed differently, with individually wound layers that expand to fit your individual shape. Created by a woman gynecologist. OB, also with applicator. Protection fit for you.
I'm here with an exciting medical announcement. Doctors have learned that Monistat 1 keeps working for days to cure a yeast infection. Monistat 1, 1 dose, from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
getting those urban cowboys on horses was trying enough. And you throw in some serious chili, we're talking major heartburn. And we were way out there, and this cowboy, he pulls this Zantac 75 out of his saddlebag. I said, what are you, a Zantac salesman? He said, no, I'm a doctor.
The medicine in Zantac 75 is the #1 doctor-prescribed acid reducer. It relieves even your toughest heartburn, controlling acid for up to 12 hours.
Hats off to you, Doc.
Zantac 75 for tough heartburn. Doctors know.
Couldn't your feet use a little indulgence? Introducing Keds Stretch. It's time to be nice to your feet.
New Revlon Everylash Mascara.
Make every single lash count.
Brushes on evenly to make lashes their fullest, most defined. Plus, comb separates every lash.
Goodbye, clumps.
New Everylash Mascara.
Revlon.
Is that Reynolds Wrap foil I hear, Betty?
You betcha, Pat. I'm making chicken packets. Start with sheets of heavy-duty Reynolds Wrap. Place fresh ingredients on them, fold into packets.
Coming through.
And put them in the oven.
Excuse me.
Mmm, delicious.
Made it in less than 20 minutes.
Me too. Quick and easy packet cooking with Reynolds Wrap makes good food better.
No, allow me to clean up.
Naomi and Wynonna, Love Can Build a Bridge, will return in a moment on NBC.
Tuesday on Just Shoot Me. Just how far will Finch go to get Maya?
Isn't there supposed to be an angel over here? Are you Dennis Finch? Yes. Then no.
And on Will and Grace, Grace is out of control with a need to win at all costs.
You're just as competitive as I am.
No, no.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
It's must-see TV, NBC Tuesday.
The dog days of summer are here, and if you think it's getting hot outside, stay inside and check out Daytime on NBC5 Chicago. Our 10 a.m. news has packed up and moved to 11 with Nasita, Art, Byron, and Dawn. Then it's Access Hollywood, Sunset Beach, Days of Our Lives. And NBC5 Chicago is proud to present the newest flume on our soap opera Peacock, Passions at 2. Secret desires, forbidden magic, but most of all, limitless passion. Weekdays on NBC5 Chicago.
Yeah. Be there in 10. Bye.
Okay.
Where are they?
Ready, time to go.
LS. The next big thing from Saturn.
Whoa, Betty! My parents are way into nutrition. They're always making us eat healthy. But when we go to Old Country Buffet, I get what I want. I mean, come on, I'm a kid. I want stuff like chicken or ham or spaghetti. I like mashed potatoes and corn, not healthy stuff.
At Old Country Buffet, you can't help but eat healthy.
Boy, if it wasn't for this place, I'd never get a decent meal.
Chevrolet cars are trusted by more Americans than any other. Chevy trucks are the most dependable, longest lasting on the road. If that's not enough reason to own a Chevrolet car or truck, then this definitely is. The Great Summer Drive-In from Chevrolet. You can drive away in a new 99 four-door Chevy Blazer and get $2,000 cash back or low 1.9% APR financing. Or check out the offers on other great Chevrolet cars and trucks. It's Chevrolet's Great Summer Drive-In. See your local Chevrolet dealer today.
The Rosie O'Donnell Show tomorrow at 3 on NBC5 Chicago.
All over the world, women can afford to use professional hair care products thanks to TRESemme, the professional products without the salon price.
Oh la la! Its unique new vitamin E moisture-rich conditioner from TRESemme has natural extracts of sunflower, almond, and hazelnut. Rich in vitamin E, it strengthens hair and leaves it healthier. Beautiful, no?
TRESemme, TRESemme, ooh la la. Professional, affordable, TRESemme.
Some days, 2 is the perfect equation for happiness. New Cheesecake singles. 2 luscious slices, creamy, right out of the freezer. Sara Lee. Add some delicious to your life.
There is a place where the only problems you need to solve involve a swimming pool, a ladder, and 2 Mickey Rooneys. And you're cordially invited to visit each and every night by Serta. We make the world's best mattress.
When I was walking down the aisle, I was walking toward somebody who had no idea who I really was.
She had given up on finding the right man.
You're quirky.
Until the right man found her.
Dance with me.
From the director of Pretty Woman.
Do you think there's one right person for everybody?
I know. You're the only one for me.
Julia Roberts, Richard Gere.
He's the one.
Runaway Bride.
I like his tight butt.
Grandma. Rated PG. Starts Friday, July 30th. In theaters everywhere.
Let's go. Dad, can I talk to you about something?
What's up?
Well, you know, I'm not little anymore, Dad.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I could ride a two-wheeler now. What I'm trying to say is, Dad,
Yeah.
am I too big for a Happy Meal?
Big Mac for me and,
One for me, too.
2 Big Macs.
2 Big Macs.
Did somebody say
Hey, Dad, how do you start this thing?
Juicy Juice now comes in new cranberry apple and new white grape. And they say kids don't like trying new things. Juicy Juice from Libby's. 100% juice for 100% kids.
Loved the idea, but it made me nervous.
Well, me too. And I wasn't taking any chances, so I tested it back here first.
You don't have to take chances. Febreze cleans odors out of fabrics safely.
And when it didn't stain my sofa, I went a little crazy with it.
Crazy would be not using Febreze.
Febreze? Found it in the laundry aisle. Thanks.
And it's even safe on this. So don't hold back. It's a world full of fabric out there. Febreze cleans bad smells out of fabrics for good.
New from the creator of Law and Order. A second Law and Order series that takes today's headlines one step further.
I was seeing them forcing me.
Law and Order. New faces.
How many women?
67.
How many are still alive?
Law and Order. Special cases.
No! I hate him for what he did to you.
Law and Order. Special Victims Unit. Mondays this fall on NBC.
Virtually irresistible, seductively new. New Rouge Virtual from L'Oreal. A brand new feeling for lips that's virtually weightless. Rouge Virtual is pure, so you see nothing but color. Rouge Virtual is weightless, so you feel color that doesn't drag. New Rouge Virtual. It's so light, you'll want to wear it all day. Virtually pure, virtually weightless. New Rouge Virtual. It's from L'Oreal Paris, and it's virtually irresistible because you're worth it.
My neighbor works a Post on a cereal that actually keeps kids quiet. It's got brown sugar inside, frosting outside. Post frosted shredded wheat.
Oh, man!
Hi, Roger. Heard you're out.
Okay, San Diego. We gave you the new Dr. Scholl's Dynastep Sport insert 5 weeks ago when you were in pain. How do you feel now?
With the inserts, when I play basketball, my lower back is much, much better.
Before I tried the inserts, I had shin splint pain. Now I don't.
After I put them in there, I have no pain on my foot.
Its U-shaped design cradles your foot so your feet hit the ground evenly. I don't like to play in pain.
It's clinically proven among athletes to provide immediate relief from lower body pain.
I can run the Boston Marathon now.
The Dynastep has taken the tension off my knees.
Yes. I really can't dance.
Florida's natural, not from concentrate premium juice is made by a co-op of growers who are, well, like most traditional families. For example, they never miss their yearly gathering. They always respect their elders, and they constantly look out for the next generation. Sure, the folks who make Florida's natural see things a little differently. After all, they own the land, they own the trees, they own the company. Taste the difference it makes. Florida's natural premium juice.
There are so many reasons to love Pier 1. So many that you'll want to come in now to see them all during our summer sale and clearance. Save 25 to 65% on selected items through July 31st, only at Pier 1.
Big news for hungry families everywhere. Grande meals, new from Taco Bell. Start with any combination of 10 tacos or bean burritos. But that's not all. We'll add a Nachos Bel Grande, and to top it off, a Mexican pizza. All for just $9.99. Grande meals. Pick one up tonight.
Loco Grande.
From John Wells, executive producer of ER.
There's a kid in here!
Comes a new drama about those with the courage to risk everything to save lives.
Bosco, where are you?
When all else seems lost, they're the voice of hope and the hands of safety. Third Watch, Sundays this fall on NBC.
Passions, the hot new daytime drama is here and it sizzles. Off to a hot start, arousing, and Time magazine says flashes of genius. This week, one woman pulls all the strings in this town, while another closes in on the secret to her past. And the third woman survives the unthinkable, but the real danger is right in front of her. Passions, NBC Daytime.
Thursday, get comfortable. No, I mean really comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
For the Friends, where Joey writes a screenplay.
Could I be more sorry?
Plus, Christine Baranski guest stars on Frasier.
If you want to, I'll take this out on the street.
That would hardly be fair. You'd have the home field advantage.
Must-see TV Thursday.
Tonight at 10 on NBC5 Chicago, officers involved in the fatal shooting of LaTanya Haggerty get a decision from the city's top cop. We'll have reaction. And a disaster in California. Deadly flash floods and mudslides destroy homes. Also in Health Watch, a warning about breastfeeding. Is your milk contaminated? Plus, Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman get censored. What you won't see in the movie Eyes Wide Shut. Tonight at 10 on NBC5 Chicago.
When you sit down at a restaurant, do you ever feel sort of stuck? Well, at Old Country Buffet, you don't just sit there. You get up whenever you want. And watch this. It's time for a cinnamon roll. Do I smell ribs? Yes. Around here, I'm a free man. Fabulous party. See ya. Gotta mingle.
Wake up with NBC5 Chicago, now at 5 a.m.
If you think all drain cleaners are the same, take a look at this. The problem with Liquid Plumber is that it only cleans here, so clogs keep coming back. That's why we invented Drano Foamer. It expands, filling your entire pipe, and scrubs it clean, getting the gunk Liquid Plumber leaves behind, so drains stay clear longer. Drano Foamer keeps drains clear longer than Liquid Plumber. S.E. Johnson.
If only snacking weren't just about treating yourself, but about treating yourself well. In this spirit, Snackwells brings you mint cream cookies. Incredibly luscious, yet amazingly reduced in fat. Snackwells mint creams. Live well, snack well.
There it goes again.
Have you had the Chex experience?
It's all about crunching squares, basically.
Squares?
We're square people. Well,
the squares go crunch.
Squares make a good crunch. It's the Chex explosion of milk and crunch you only get from Chex.
Flakes can't do that. Flakes are all mushy.
The crunch delivers the milk.
Ding dong, milk is here.
Have you had the Chex experience?
It's good.
Okay, item 7. Who requested separating seats?
We did. It falls under the personal space clause.
I have no problem with that.
Me neither.
Good.
Well, other than tray table custody, I think we may have ourselves a minivan.
Not so fast, folks. I believe you know my client.
Timmy?
Yeah. The all-new 7-passenger, something for everyone Honda Odyssey. It's one big happy minivan.
Everybody in the family loves watching the kids grow up, and they do it through pictures.
Grandma and Grandpa.
And they love getting pictures of the girls.
Baby and Papa Jack.
Pictures like this when we're having fun together.
Uncle Chase and Uncle Bob.
Probably the best pictures of Alex are the ones with food on her face.
Yeah.
Uncle Matt.
We take the film to Walmart because we're in there, every week anyway.
And Aunt Lisa.
We just drop our film off and we go shopping, and it's just very convenient.
Bring the stories of your life to Walmart Film Developing.
It's just important for the family to be able to see the girls grow up.
Want oven fresh pizza? Domino's makes it fresh when you call and delivers it hot in the Domino's Heat Wave. Domino's, made fresh, arrives fresh. Now get 2 oven fresh one-topping mediums for just $10.99. The new Domino's, you gotta taste it to believe it.
You mean it doesn't cover one smell with another?
Exactly. This stuff gets rid of smells on fabrics.
Right. It's Febreze, and it cleans odors out of fabrics.
Come on. Smell doesn't come back later. Hasn't yet.
And it won't. See, Febreze gets down into fabrics where it safely cleans those smells away for good.
Still good. And I'm all over the place with it.
Febreze cleans bad smells out of fabrics for good. And now Febreze dries even faster. Hey, that is good.
With a man you love. Then losing him in an accident.
John!
But this was no accident. Kidnapped and held captive. A computer chip implanted in his brain. One push of a button. And the man who married Marlena now belongs to evil Gina.
John is never coming back to you.
Days of our lives.
Our values are our blueprint. Integrity, our foundation. Every decision we make, every action we take is anchored in our commitment to always be there for our customers. Integrity is the foundation and the ink with which every policy is written. It's why New York Life is the company you keep.
One of Car and Driver's 10 best. The compact pickup J.D. Power & Associates ranks best in initial quality. A Consumer's Digest Best Buy. Building the new Dodge has been very rewarding. And now, owning a new Dodge is even more rewarding. During our summer clearance, you can get a generous cash allowance or choose low financing on Dodge Caravan, a Best Buy for 10 straight years. It's very simple, really. Dodge gets awards, you get rewards. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you for these limited time offers.
Steve.
Yeah? I'm busting out.
What do you mean?
I'm climbing the walls, man. I can't eat this food one more day.
Me either.
I got a plan. Are you in?
Yeah.
I got a car waiting outside. Let's go.
At Old Country Buffet, lunch is everything from soup and salad to pasta and chicken. With over 60 items to choose from, it's never the same old thing.
I'm never going back there. It's 1:45. Oh, okay.
Here's my idea. Make my boys the Best Buy boys because they've grown up on Best Buy. When he wakes up, it's, do I get computer time? It's amazing what they're learning. They're glued to the computer. They love to watch themselves on TV. They just are fascinated by anything that has a button on it or a dial. Technology is really a part of our daily lives.
Bringing technology home, one family at a time. Best Buy.
Now that's a great idea.
Access Hollywood, tomorrow at 6:30 on NBC5 Chicago.
Mom, now that I'm getting older, I bet you wish you could still be with me wherever I go. Because when I'm with friends, you know, stuff comes up, like smoking. But don't worry, because we talked about that. Reasons I shouldn't smoke, the ways to say no, no thanks I don't smoke or get lost. So, when someone says, you want a cigarette, even if you're not there, your words are.
There's an easier way to get to the front of Universal's River Adventure ride.
Ready, Grandma?
Just use your Discover card and skip the line your second time through. Just one more way it pays to Discover.
Oh my.
Been here, done that, heard that, tried that.
Life getting a little predictable? Turn things around. Introducing Wild Vine's Blackberry Merlot. It's no ordinary Merlot.
Someone?
It's Blackberry Merlot.
Now this I like.
Wild Vine's Blackberry Merlot. Wine never tasted so good.
AT&T 00 Info, how can I help you? I need a phone number. The mystery bookstore outside Chicago. I don't have a clue which town.
Now you can get information even if you don't have all the information. AT&T customers, dial 00. You don't need the exact location.
Found it. Great detective work.
Dial 00 for any number anywhere, even Yellow Page listings, and get connected for free.
Oh, oh, it's magic, you know.
If only snacking weren't just about treating yourself, but about treating yourself well. In this spirit, Snackwell's brings you Caramel Delights cookies. Divinely rich, yet amazingly reduced in fat. Snackwell's Caramel Delights. Live well, snack well.
Hey, Dad, can I bring Mom's egg for show and tell?
Ooh, I got a better idea. How about that picture of you with the snake?
Yeah, cool.
How about your first birthday?
What?
Picture CD from Kodak and Intel puts your pictures on your PC, so you don't have to worry about damaged prints, lost negatives,
It's just a lot of pictures.
or finding that special picture.
Bye, Daddy.
Wait, I... Found it.
Starting with your next roll of film, get a CD with your prints.
Zach spent 3,000 hours watching television last year, hoping to discover new music. You just need to log on to launch.com. With your choice of music videos, digital music downloads, exclusive artist interviews, breaking music news, live artist chats, and much more, the most exciting music community on the web is just a click away. Register today for free and join more than 1 million music fans who are already discovering what today's hottest new music is all about. Launch.com. You just need to log on.
Dateline Monday. She seemed to have it all.
She had the great job, she had the family.
But suddenly her world spiraled out of control.
And she lost it all.
How did this underground hell become her new home?
Someone told me, we saw this woman that we used to work with who was strung out, and we saw her disappear under the streets.
Could she make it back? Dateline next.
Wednesday in all new amazing videos, including the video you gotta see. The Kangaroo and the Mascot, all new amazing videos, NBC Wednesday.
If you want that light beer taste, just add water. Amstel Light, the beer drinker's light beer.
If a light beer doesn't taste like a light beer, can it still be called a light beer? Wow, I'm deep.
Amstel Light, the beer drinker's light beer.
I'm sitting across from a person who's getting ready to write a large sum of money for an automobile, and I've purchased vehicles before, and I know exactly what they're going through. It can be nerve-wracking. The no-hassle, no-haggle price allows Saturn to be so much at ease with the customer and allows us to treat everyone so fair. It really doesn't matter whether you do a short-term lease, a long-term lease, short-term financing, long-term financing, or cash. Once you're in the Saturn family, you're in the Saturn family. I am going to see this person again. You see them at the supermarket, and you see them in a restaurant, so we want to make sure they are completely comfortable with the entire process.
Here's what's coming up next on NBC5 Chicago.
You really doing it? Coming out of retirement?
You gotta be kidding.
The game won't be the same without you.
Why? But why are you going back, George Whipple?
Someone has to tell people there's a new Charmin. It's more than just squeezably soft.
It now has a thick, pillowy texture, so it's the most absorbent and strongest regular bath tissue.
I'm back.
He's back because new Charmin's better.
Statistics show that when you take Motrin IB, the minute you feel muscle pain, the foothills feel 14% less hilly, and your vacation feels 48% longer. Motrin IB. Life is too good to feel bad.
Jeans fade.
Love fades.
Red hair color? That won't be happening. New Color Shield Formula Shampoo helps lock in your color, so don't just wash your hair. Color Shield it from Salon Selectives.
Mickey D's. Now, who has the rhythm of your morning? Did somebody say McDonald's?
Sometimes we need a vacation, one bite at a time. Lusciously rich, new cheesecake bites, creamy right out of the freezer. Sara Lee, add some delicious to your life.
Just a minute.
Hey. It's a great couch.
Thanks.
It smells like a cat.
When your fabrics and upholsteries smell bad, your whole room can smell. Now Clorox brings you a breakthrough. New Clorox Fresh Care Fabric Refresher with a patented ingredient that safely eliminates odors from fabrics, so your whole room smells clean.
Did you get rid of the cat?
New Clorox Fresh Care for your fabrics. It's a breath of fresh air.
Your pager went off. POTUS in a bicycle accident.
I think your beeper's going.
POTUS in a bicycle accident?
Tell your friend POTUS he's got a funny name.
It's not his name, it's his title.
POTUS?
President of the United States.
This fall, meet the men and women who work at the most powerful house in the world.
Hello, Mr. President.
The White House.
I don't have a lot of time to answer questions right now.
Call OEOB and set up a briefing for the Vice President.
You're the White House Deputy Communications Director, and you're not good at talking about the White House?
Ironic, isn't it?
They're making history.
I think you should say so for the common good. Screw politics.
One day at a time.
You'll denounce these people, Al. You'll do it publicly.
From Aaron Sorkin, writer of A Few Good Men and The American President, comes one of the next great American dramas.
How many Cubans exactly have crammed themselves into these fishing boats?
Clothes on their back, they came through a storm. And the ones that didn't die want a better life, and they want it here.
Rob Lowe, Moira Kelly, John Spencer, Allison Janney, Richard Schiff, Brad Whitford, and Martin Sheen as the president. The West Wing, Wednesdays this fall on NBC.
Nana, what are you doing up?
You try sleeping with all this heartburn.
But you took those Tums before I left.
Honey, I've been taking Tums since before you were born.
Nana, you could have stopped that heartburn before it started with Pepcid AC.
I do like eating your father's chili.
And you do like your sleep. So take one now. Pepcid AC controls acid all night.
Say, you ladies haven't finished all my chili. Oh, yeah.
Start sleeping heartburn-free with Pepcid AC.
So full of life savers. The refreshing flavor of life.
Today, a teenager in Madrid and a teenager in Atlanta discovered an international language, boys. Today, Don Reed found the mutual fund that will put his kids through college. Some new roommates in Boston found their first piece of furniture. Tony Ramos made his latest dance mix available to techno fans worldwide. And Charles Beckman got in touch with his high school sweetheart 60 years after their first kiss. Snap.com.
Get more of The Today Show with Later Today, coming in September.